Don't dream for myself alone. There are people counting on me. Move now. I learned what responsibility feels like when the fridge was almost empty, when the bills kept piling up and sleep became a luxury. I couldn't always chase my dreams because somebody needed me. So I worked another shift and came home exhausted, but I kept moving because my reason wasn't only mine. Every sacrifice had a face, every long night had a purpose, every paycheck carried hope, every tired morning carried love. When my legs get weak, I remember why. When my mind says stop, I look into their eyes. I'm carrying more than weight, I'm carrying lives. Every reason that I fight is standing by my side. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul, love became my strongest goal. I can bend but I won't break, there's too much at stake. Every mile, every scar is for the people who made me who I am. Made me who I am. Yeah, I've seen a mother skip a meal so her children could eat. I've seen a father hide his pain and still make his family smile. I've seen older brothers work when they wanted to chase dreams. I've seen ordinary people become stronger than they believed. Nobody called them warriors, nobody gave them medals, but they showed up every morning because someone depended on them. That's a different kind of strength. It doesn't need an audience, it doesn't need applause, it simply keeps going. When the road gets long, I remember the reason. When the weight gets heavy, I carry it with me. Doesn't always give you time to figure yourself out. Sometimes you become responsible before you're ready. You learn to work tired, you learn to smile worried, you learn to keep going when your own problems are screaming for attention. That's adulthood, that's sacrifice, that's love without the spotlight. And maybe that's what strength really is. Not being fearless, not being invincible, but knowing you have people counting on you and choosing to show up anyway. If I fall, I'll rise for them. If I lose, I'll try again. If the road takes everything, I still have a reason to believe. I don't need a perfect life, I just need enough strength tonight. One more for them, one more for us. One more, keep going. One more, don't stop. One more, push, lift, run, fight, love, work, run. I'm carrying more than weight, I'm carrying dreams. All the people that I love are stronger than they seem. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame, every sacrifice has a name. I may get tired, I may bend, but for them I'll rise again. Every sunrise, every fight, every sacrifice, every night. I don't need the world to know why I keep moving. They know, but I keep moving. They know. Some people train to become stronger. Some people work to become successful. And some people become stronger because someone they love is counting on them. I failed, I lost, but I'm not finished. remember watching everything collapse. Years of work disappearing just like that. One bad decision, one door closed, one phone call changed the road. People told me maybe it's over, but I wasn't ready to believe them. I went home, stared at the ceiling, wondering how I'd start again. The old version of me wanted answers, the new version started working. I couldn't change what happened then, but I could choose what happened next. I was made from the fall, built from the pain. Every time I lost it all, I found myself again. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul, every broken piece made me whole. I don't hide what I've been through, the scars remind me what I can do. I started small, one workout, one meal, one early morning, one promise to myself, then another and another. The progress wasn't dramatic, some days nothing changed, but I kept showing up because real change doesn't always make noise. Sometimes it's just doing the right thing again, when nobody notices again, when nobody cares again, until one day you look back and realize you're not the same person. Every setback, every test pushed me closer to my best. I was made from the fall, built from the pain. Every failure on my back became another gain. Heavy bass shake the ground, let the struggle make the sound. I don't need to erase my past. It made me strong, it made me last. Listen, your past is information, not a prison. Failure is an event, not an identity. You lost a job, start again. The relationship ended, heal, the plan collapsed. Build another, you gain weight, train. You lost confidence, earn it back. Nobody owes you a comeback, you build it rep by rep, day by day, choice by choice. And eventually the person who once couldn't get back up becomes the person who refuses to stay down. Now I don't regret the road behind me. Every broken dream redesigned me. Every door that wouldn't open made me build a different entrance. Now the fire burns inside me, not because the past defined me, but because I finally learned I can rebuild anything. Get up, fail, learn, lose, fight. One more rep, one more day, one more chance, find your way. I was made from the fall, built from the pain. Every time life broke me down, I rose up again. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame, every struggle changed my name. I don't need a perfect past, I just need the strength to last. If tomorrow takes me down, I'll rebuild from the ground, because I know I've done it before. The fall didn't destroy me, it introduced me to the person I could become. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was working while they talked, building while they watched, taking every little paycheck, trying to connect the dots. Nobody knew the early mornings, nobody saw the tired eyes, nobody knew how many times I almost left the dream behind. I trained after another long shift, sweat falling on the concrete. No perfect gym, no perfect plan, just two hands and tired feet. I wasn't chasing validation, I was trying to change my life, and every ordinary day was another step by sacrifice. Let them doubt, let them talk, you don't need to explain the walk. They'll see it later, keep moving now, they'll see the change, you don't need to show them how. Every lonely morning, every sleepless night, every time you kept going when you wanted to quit the fight. They'll see it later. I've seen people start with nothing and create a better life. I've seen someone lose a business, then rebuild it twice. I've seen athletes train for years before somebody learned the name. I've seen ordinary workers turn the struggle into change. The world loves the finish line, but never sees the road, never sees the heavy days when you're carrying the load. That's why I stopped explaining why I had to disappear. I wasn't disappearing, I was building something here. Every setback, every scar was preparing who we are. I'll see you later, keep moving now. Let your discipline become your loudest sound. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame, every difficult day has a name. You don't need their approval, you don't need their praise. Keep building in the darkness until you light the place. Listen, people judge the result, they don't judge the process. They see the body, they don't see the workout. They see the business, they don't see the failures. They see the confidence, they don't see the doubt. They see the finish line, they don't see the years. So stop trying to convince them. Work, learn, train, save, build, repeat. Your progress doesn't need permission. Your dream doesn't need applause. And your timeline doesn't need to match theirs. Because sometimes the quietest person in the room is carrying the biggest plan. Maybe nobody understands why you keep going. Maybe nobody believes where you're going. That's okay. Keep your vision, keep your fire, keep your promise. One day the results will speak. Keep working, no talking. Keep pushing, no stopping. One more rep, one more day, one more step. Find your way. Build, fight, rise, repeat. Heart, mind, soul, discipline. They'll see it later. Keep moving now. Let the results become your answer somehow. Every lonely morning, every painful night, every time you stood again, built another piece of life. They'll see it later when the work is done, but you'll remember you were building when there was no one. You don't need to prove them wrong. You need to prove yourself. Right, keep going. They'll see it later. Rejected again and again and again. So I stop knocking. I built my own door. Woo! I heard no more times than yes. Felt every failure in my chest. Application sent, no reply. Dreams getting smaller every night. People said maybe let it go. Find something easier to grow. But something inside refused to let another dream get bruised. I took another job to survive. Kept that bigger dream alive. Trained my body after work while exhaustion tried to make me quit. Every rejection left a mark, but every mark became a spark. I built the door when they said no. Built the road when there was nowhere to go. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul. Every setback made me whole. I stopped waiting for a chance. Started building my advance. They could close every door. I would build another one. I watched somebody get promoted while I stayed behind the line. Watched opportunities pass me, thought I'd run out of time. But life doesn't move in straight lines. Sometimes failure changes routes. Sometimes what feels like rejection is the push that pulls you out. So I learned another skill, started saving what I could. Worked on every weakness until weakness understood. I wasn't waiting for permission, I was changing what I could. And slowly all those little steps started looking something good. One more failure, one more try. Every no made me decide. I built the door when they said no. Built the strength when the progress was slow. Heavy bass, shake the ground. Let the struggle make the sound. Every rejection, every scar took me closer to where we are. I stopped asking, will they choose? Started asking, what can I do? You got rejected, good. Now you know that wasn't your door. Lost the opportunity, good. Now build another skill. Someone else got the position, good. Study what they know, then become better. Because rejection isn't always a verdict. Sometimes it's redirection. The people who succeed are people who never hear no. They're people who hear no and keep developing until the answer has to change. Work in silence, improve in silence, train in silence, then let the result make the noise.
I don't hate the ones who turned me away. They gave me the reason to build my own way. Every closed door, every unanswered call made me stronger than before. Now I don't wait for someone to decide if I deserve a better life. No! Keep moving, fail, keep learning, fall, get up, wait, build. One more rep, one more mile, one more chance, one more trial. Push, try, work, repeat. I built the door when they said no. Built the road when there was nowhere to go. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame. Every failure changed my name. I don't need their permission. I became my own decision. Every closed door made me stronger. Every rejection made me hunger. Now I stand where I belong, because I built it all along. Sometimes the opportunity doesn't come. Sometimes you become the opportunity.
Too old, too late. Who decided that? Not me. Move! They told me I should settle down, said my best years had passed me by. Too old to start another dream, too late to change my life. But I remember something simple, every morning gives a choice. So I traded fear for discipline and made my effort louder than the voice. I started with a tired body and a mind full of doubt. One push-up became 10 and I kept working it out. The first days weren't impressive, nobody stopped to look. But every little victory was another promise kept. I don't need to be ahead, I just need to move instead. Too late doesn't exist when you're willing to begin. Every day you keep moving is another chance to win. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul, time can't stop a determined goal. I may not have started first, but I'm starting now, and that's enough. I've seen people change careers after 20 years in one place. I've seen someone learn to run after struggling just to walk. I've seen empty gym sessions become a lifelong routine. I've seen people chase a dream they thought was gone at 17. Life doesn't know all the plans, sometimes plans have to change. But change of direction isn't failure, it's courage wearing a different name. You don't need another lifetime, you need another morning and the courage to begin before you're ready. One more day, one more try. Age can't stop a willing mind. Too late doesn't exist when the heart still wants to fight. Every sunrise gives you another chance to make it right. Heavy bass, shake the ground, let your effort make the sound. You don't need to prove your age, you just need to turn the page. They'll tell you you're too old, too slow, too late, too far behind. Listen, nobody lives your life but you try again. So start badly, start slowly, start scared. Start with 5 minutes, start with 1 rep, because 1 rep becomes a habit becomes strength becomes confidence, and confidence changes the direction of your entire life. I don't need the years I lost, I can honor what they cost. Every mistake, every delay brought me closer to today. And if tomorrow gives me pain, I'll get up and train again. Too late, no. Too old, no. Too weak, grow. Too tired, go. 1 more rep, 1 more mile, 1 more chance, 1 more trial ride. Move, build, repeat. Too late doesn't exist while this breath is at my chest. I don't have to beat the world, I just have to beat my yesterday. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame, every workout changes me. I started later, that's alright, I'm still here, I'm still alive. And if they ask when I began, I'll tell them on the day it was too late. The clock keeps moving, so do I. Not backward, forward. How many times did you say tomorrow? Enough. Today starts now. I kept saying I'd start Monday, then Monday became next week. Kept making promises to myself while the mirror watched me sleep. The shoes were sitting by the doorway, the alarm was on the phone, but every morning I'd hit snooze and tell myself I'd start tomorrow. Then one day I got tired of hearing my own excuses. I didn't need another speech, I needed different choices. So I walked outside before sunrise, heart beating like a drum. Didn't know how far I'd make it, but I knew I'd finally begun. No perfect time, no perfect day, just one decision to change the way. No more empty promises, no more someday. I'm taking back the hours I kept throwing away. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul, every small decision builds the goal. I don't need to change my whole life tonight, I just need to keep one promise right. First week hurt, second week harder, third week I wanted out, but every time I felt like quitting I remember what I was about. The first pull-up wasn't pretty, the first run wasn't fast, but every ugly beginning was a victory at last. I started eating better, started sleeping when I could, started training in the mornings like I always said I would. Nobody noticed at the beginning, nobody needed to, because for the first time I was finally doing it for me. One more morning, one more choice, one small action becomes your voice. No more empty promises, no more someday. I'm building something stronger with the choices that I make. Every base shake the ground, let commitment make the sound. I don't need perfection, I need consistency. The person I become tomorrow starts with what I do today. Yeah, you don't need another motivational video, you don't need another Monday, you don't need another perfect plan. You need to keep one promise, then another because confidence isn't something you magically find. It's something you build every time you say I'm tired and still take the walk. Every time you say I don't feel like it and still train. Every time you choose the future over the comfort of right now. That's how you change. Not overnight, through repetition. I wasted time, but time taught me what I never want to lose. I can't rewrite the days behind me, but I can choose what I do. From here, I don't need a perfect beginning, I just need a stronger finish. Every morning is another chance to become the person I promise. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more tomorrow, today. One more day, push more, move, right, repeat. No more empty promises. I finally understand my future isn't waiting for some perfect plan. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame every morning. I can change, I don't have to be the strongest today. I just have to keep moving forward anyway. No more empty promises, no more looking back. The person I kept waiting for was me. Tomorrow never changed me. Keeping my promise did. Yeah. Oh. Hey. I had a dream with a deadline, a uniform waiting on the line. But when the test day finally came, my body couldn't handle the strain. My lungs were burning, legs were shaking, every weakness was exposed. I walked away embarrassed, but something inside me said, don't go home. So I went back to the basics, running underneath the sun, push-ups on the concrete, pull-ups until I couldn't. The first week felt impossible, the second wasn't much better, but every painful morning made the future feel much closer. I couldn't change the test I failed, but I could change the person who took it. Earned, not given, built, not found. Every failure pushed me off the ground. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul. Every repetition built the gold. I wasn't gifted, I wasn't fast, I just refused to stay in the past. Earned, not given, day by day. What I couldn't do yesterday, I can do today. 3 months passed, then 4 more weeks. I learned what discipline meant. Training when the weather changed, training when I couldn't breathe. There were days I wanted comfort, days I wanted to stay home. But every time I heard that voice, I remember why I started. My pull-ups doubled, my running changed. My body finally caught the pace, but more than muscle, something else grew. I started trusting myself again, then test day came. Same track, same distance, same challenge, different person. The clock was running, my lungs were burning, but this time I kept moving. Earned, not given, built, not found. Every failure pushed me off the ground. Heavy bass shake the floor. I became the person I trained for. Every setback, every scar showed me how to reach this far. Earned, not given, that's the truth. Discipline can turn a weakness into proof. That the first test didn't define me, it diagnosed me, it showed me exactly where I was weak. And instead of getting angry, I got to work. No magic program, no overnight transformation, just running, pulling, pushing, recovering, repeating hundreds of mornings when nobody cared, hundreds of repetitions that nobody counted. But that's the secret, the world sees the result. You live the repetition and eventually your body catches up with the person your mind decided to become. I remember the first attempt, I remember walking away, but I don't remember shame as something that could make me stay. It became the starting line, the moment everything changed. Sometimes failure isn't the ending. Sometimes failure shows you where to train. Run, push, pull, climb, fall, rise again. Fight, one more rep, one more mile, one more chance, one more trial. No excuses, no retreat, heart, mind, discipline. Earn, not given, built through pain. Every failure taught me how to train. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame. Every difficult day changed my name. I didn't win because I was gifted. I won because I kept showing up. When the final clock stopped, I finally knew the person who failed wasn't the person who finished. Talent can open a door. Discipline keeps you inside. Earn it every single day. Miles from home, different city, different life, same dream. Keep moving. I woke up in another country with a suitcase by the door. 1,000 miles from everything I'd ever call my own. New streets, new faces, different language in the air. But every time I felt alone, I remembered why I came here. The first paycheck wasn't much, but I sent what I could home. Kept enough to pay the bills and train when I was alone. Some nights I wanted to quit, some nights I missed my family. But sacrifice means choosing what tomorrow needs from me. When I miss home, I lift the weight. When I feel weak, I remember why. Miles from home, but I'm not lost. Every sacrifice has a cost. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul. I'm building more than muscle and goals. Every lonely night, every fight is another step toward a better life. I may be far, but I carry home everywhere I go. I saw my family through a screen on another busy day. Smiled and told them I was fine even when I wasn't okay. Because sometimes being strong means hiding how tired you are. Not because you're scared of pain, but because you're chasing something far. I worked long hours, then trained at night on the street lights with tired eyes. No fancy gym, no perfect scene, just concrete floors and a stubborn dream. Every push-up, every run, every drop of sweat was for the day when all this sacrifice would finally make sense. I don't need an easy road. I just need a reason to go. Miles from home, still I rise with my family in my eyes. Heavy bass, shake the ground, let the sacrifice make the sound. Every setback, every mile makes the struggle worth the while. I may be far, but I carry home everywhere I go. Nobody tells you how strange it feels to celebrate alone, to eat dinner without the people you grew up with, to miss birthdays, miss holidays, miss ordinary moments. But that's the part people don't see, the sacrifice behind the paycheck, the loneliness behind the progress. You learn that strength isn't always loud. Sometimes strength is waking up, going to work, sending money home, trading after midnight and doing it again the next day. Not because you're fearless, because someone you love is worth the sacrifice. One day I'll come back with more than money. I'll bring the lessons that this journey taught me. Every lonely road made my heart stronger. Every difficult night made tomorrow brighter. And when I finally walk back through that door, I know exactly what I was fighting for. From home, still strong. Long days, move on. Tired body, push, heavy heart, ride. One more rep, one more mile, one more day, one more trial. Work, train. I got a call that changed my life. One moment here, then gone that night. The world kept moving like before, but mine didn't feel the same anymore. Yeah, I walked through days with a heavier heart, trying to understand how everything could fall apart. The pictures stayed, the memories stayed. Every conversation I wish I could replay. I wanted answers I couldn't find, so I started looking for a different kind of sign. I can't bring back what time is taken, but I can honor what they gave me. I carry the light when the darkness comes. I carry the love when the strength is gone. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul. Every memory makes me whole. I won't waste the life I have. I'll keep moving through the pain. If they could see me standing here, they'd know I kept going. Woo! Yeah, so I started training before sunrise when the streets were cold and still. Not because I wanted medals, but because I needed something real. Every run became a conversation, every rep became a prayer. Every drop of sweat reminded me that life was still there. Some days I cried between the sets, some days I couldn't push, but I learned that healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means carrying the love without letting the pain become the end of your story. Every heartbeat, every breath is another chance to honor them. I carry the light when the darkness comes. I carry the love when the strength is gone. Heavy bass, shake the ground. Let the memories make the sound. I won't stop, I won't hide. I'll keep their spirit by my side. Grief doesn't disappear, you learn to walk with it. Some days you're strong, some days you're barely standing, and that's okay. Healing isn't a straight line, you don't have to forget to move forward. You don't have to stop loving, keep living. So take the pain and give it purpose. Take the memory and make it action. Drain harder, love deeper, call your family. Take the trip, chase the dream, because the people we lose wouldn't want us to lose ourselves with them. If I could hear your voice again, I tell you I'm still trying. I tell you every difficult day didn't stop me from surviving. Your memory became my strength. Your absence taught me time, and every sunrise reminds me I still have a life that's mine. So I'll run, I'll fight, I'll laugh, I'll live, I'll give this life everything I have. Keep moving through the pain, keep breathing through the rain. One more for the memory, one more for the light. Push, rise, run, live, love, fight. I carry the light and I carry on, even when the night feels way too long. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame. Love survives when people change. Every sunrise, every mile, I'll remember with a smile. I won't waste the life I have. I'll keep moving, I'll keep strong. And when my final day arrives, I hope I can say I lived enough for both of us. Some people become memories. Some memories become strength, and some strength becomes the reason you keep going. No money, no connections, no shortcuts, just work. Start where you stand. Grow. silver spoon, no safety net behind. Just an old pair of shoes and a reason to improve. I watched other people get ahead while I was counting every dollar spent. But I stopped asking why and started asking what I could do. I trained outside beneath the sun while everybody else was having fun. Pull-ups on a rusty bar, dreaming I could take it far. Every failure taught me something, every struggle made me stubborn. I wasn't trying to look strong, I was trying to become strong. I had less, but I had time. One small step could change my life. I built where I stood with whatever I had. Turned a difficult beginning into something that could last. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul, every little victory built the goal. I didn't need a perfect chance, I just needed one more advance. Brick by brick, day by day, I built a better life my way. There were mornings I was tired, there were nights I wanted rest, but the dream kept getting louder every time I gave my best. I learned to save a little money, learned to skill and work some more. Learned that progress isn't measured by what people see before. Some friends disappeared when the struggle became real, but the ones who stayed beside me reminded me what matters still. I stopped chasing quick success and started building something true, because anything worth keeping takes more time than you expect it to. No applause, no spotlight, still I train before daylight. I built where I stood when the ground was rough. Every setback told me I could become enough. Heavy bass, shake the earth, let the struggle show its worth. I wasn't born with every answer, I became one through the pressure. Brick by brick, day by day, I built a better life my way. Listen, you don't need the best equipment, you don't need the perfect gym, you don't need it. Everybody cheer and start with what you have: a sidewalk, a pull-up bar, a pair of running shoes, a little time and a decision to stop waiting, because people spend years waiting for conditions that may never come. Meanwhile, someone with less is building more. The difference isn't always talent, sometimes it's consistency, showing up when nobody cares, working when nobody notices, improving before anyone believes. That's how ordinary people build extraordinary lives. I remember where I started, I remember what I lacked, but I don't look back with shame, I look back and understand. Every hard day built a layer, every loss became a guide, and the person standing here was built one choice at a time. Start, work, start where you stand, use what you have. Push through the doubt, build your way out. One rep, 1 mile, 1 day, 1 trial, 1 work, rise, grow, repair. I built where I stood, and I'll build again. Every difficult beginning can become your greatest strength. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame, every struggle has a name. I don't need to be ahead, I just need to move instead. No perfect road, no perfect plan, just the courage to begin. And when they ask how I got here, I'll tell them I started with what I had. You don't have to start at the top, you just have to start where you stand. The shift is over, but my day isn't. They get to rest, I get to build. Yeah, 6 in the morning and I'll start screaming in the another reason. Steel-toe shoes and a tired face, walking into another shift to chase. 8 hours pass and the clock hits 5. Everybody's heading home, but I'm still alive. I grab my bag and head outside because there's another dream I have to fight. No fancy gym, just an urban park, training under the streetlights in the dark. Pull-ups, running, body weight pain, and back tomorrow to do it again. My body says rest, my purpose says go. The future I'm building is stronger than both. The shift after the shift, that's where I change. When nobody is watching, I rebuild my name. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul, every sacrifice moves the goal. I work all day, then I train at night, because the life I want is worth the fight. The shift after the shift is where I grow. One more day, one more road. I've seen cleaners finish late to wake up early to change their fate. I've seen drivers work through traffic, still chasing something bigger than average. I've seen mothers finish double shifts to prepare tomorrow's meals. I've seen fathers come home exhausted, still ask their children how they feel. That's real strength, it isn't always loud. Sometimes it's working when nobody's proud. Sometimes the dream has to wait until night, but if you keep moving, it can still come to life. No perfect time and no easy road, just one more step with another load. The shift after the shift, that's where I fight, turning exhaustion into another night. Heavy bass, shake the ground, let the hidden work make the sound. I don't need a perfect start, I just need a stubborn heart. The shift after the shift is where I grow. Nobody sees it, but I know. You think success is what happens during the day? Sometimes it's what happens after the day is already done. When you're tired, when you're hungry, when the easy choice is a couch, that's when the decision matters. Not every day will be productive, not every workout will be incredible, but consistency doesn't require perfection, it requires return. Come back tomorrow, come back tired, come back frustrated, come back after failure, because the person who keeps returning eventually becomes someone completely different. I know what tired feels like, I've lived it every day, but I've also learned that tired doesn't mean I have to stay the same. Every night I gave a little, every morning gave me more, and the life I couldn't see before started standing at my door.
Shift done, still move.
Body tired,
Still move.
mind says stop,
Still move.
dream says go.
1 rep, 2 rep,
10 more,
keep going.
keep going, push, push, pull, climb,
Build.
rise, repeat. The shift after the shift made me strong. All those nights I kept moving on. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame, every sacrifice changed my name. I worked all day, then trained at night, not because it was easy, because the dream was worth the fight. The world only sees the finished result, they never saw the nights I built it. One more shift, one more rep, one more promise, one more step. Some people build their future during the hours everyone can see. Others build it after the shift, when they're tired, when nobody's watching, when quitting would be easier. That's where strength is made. Strength is made.
I lost the comfort, I lost the plan, but I didn't lose my head. Oh! Yeah! The numbers on the screen went red.
proved it wasn't funny. I stopped buying things I didn't need, started counting every single seed, sold some things I thought I'd keep forever, just to make it through the storm together. Yeah, the hardest part wasn't losing cash, it was wondering how long I could last, looking in the mirror every night, trying to find the strength to fight. I couldn't control what disappeared, but I could control what I did from here. I paid the cost of starting over, but every loss made my shoulders stronger. Heavy heartbeat, heavy soul, I rebuilt what I couldn't control. One more morning, one more fight, one more step toward a better life. I lost the comfort, not the dream. Now I'm building something stronger than it seemed. I started training in the open air when I couldn't afford to go everywhere. Oh, pull up bar, concrete floor, body weight training, nothing more. First week my arms could barely move, but every session had something to prove. I wasn't trying to impress the crowd, I was trying to make myself proud. Slowly my strength began to return, and with every rep my confidence burned. The body changed, the mind changed too. I realized what discipline could do. I lost some things, I gained my drive. Sometimes losing teaches you how to survive. I paid the cost of starting over. Every setback made me stronger. Heavy bass, shake the ground, let the struggle make the sound. No shortcut, no easy road, just one more step with another load. I don't need what I had before, I'm building something worth much more. Listen, starting over is expensive, not just financially. It costs pride, comfort, certainty, sometimes relationships, sometimes sleep, sometimes the version of yourself you thought you were. But here's the thing, you discover what you're actually made of. When everything comfortable gets taken away, you learn to live with less, you learn to work smarter, you learn to train harder, you learn to appreciate small victories, a paid bill, a stronger body, a better morning, one good decision after another. That's how rebuilding happens, not in one giant moment, but in hundreds of small decisions that finally change your life. I don't hate the road that brought me here. It taught me courage, it taught me care. The person I was wanted an easy way. The person I am now can face another day. Lost it, built it, fell down, rise, no money, work, no strength. One rep, one step, one day, one chance. Push, pull, run, fight. I'll pay the cost of starting over. Now my heart is getting stronger. Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame, every difficult day shakes my name. I don't measure what I lost, I measure what I built. Every scar, every struggle, every sacrifice was worth it. If tomorrow takes me down, I'll rebuild from the ground, because I've learned starting over isn't failure, it's proof you still believe in yourself. Sometimes life takes everything familiar, not to destroy you, but to show you what you can build without it. I spent years taking care of everyone, then I realized I had to save myself too. Move, move. I was always there for everybody, answering every call, giving everything I had, even when I had nothing at all. I worked until my body hurt, slept whenever I could, told myself I'd deal with me when everybody else was good. But one morning in the mirror, I barely knew the face. The person helping everyone had forgotten their own place. So I made a decision that scared me more than change. If I wanted to be there for them, I had to become stronger again. I can't give what I don't have, so I started building back. I have to save myself too, not just everybody else. I have to build live. So I started with a morning walk, then turned it into a run. Push-ups underneath the sunlight until I couldn't do another one. Pull-ups on the octo bar, sweat falling to the ground. No perfect program, no one watching, just the rhythm of the sound. Some days I felt incredible, some days I felt weak, but consistency became the language that my body learned to speak. I wasn't trading for a picture, I wasn't chasing someone's praise. I was building enough strength to enjoy the years ahead. Every rep, every mile was a promise to myself. I have to save myself too. I can't disappear and give in. I can't carry other people while still protecting how I'm living. Heavy bass, shake the ground. The commitment, make the sound. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep returning. Listen, self-care isn't selfish, rest isn't weakness, training isn't vanity, and taking care of yourself doesn't mean you care less about others. It means you plan to be there longer. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't protect everyone while destroying yourself. So eat better, sleep better, train harder, recover properly, set boundaries, chase your goals, because your health isn't something you should sacrifice until there's nothing left. You deserve to be part of the future you're working so hard to build. I spent so long trying to be strong for everybody, I've forgotten myself. Now I understand, strength isn't giving everything away. It's knowing when to rebuild yourself.
One more rep for yourself. One more mile for your future.
One more breath,
Keep going,
one more day,
keep building. Push, pull, run, ride, train. Recover, 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 live.
I have to save myself too, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every stronger step I take helps me give more than I had.
Heavy heartbeat, heavy flame. Every workout
Changes me. I can carry what I love without losing who I am. I won't wait until I'm broken to decide that I matter too. I'll protect this life I'm building, because I finally know I have to save myself too. Be strong for the people you love, but remember, you are one of those people too.
I lost it all, so I built again.
No excuses, no looking back.
Go!
I remember staring at the ceiling, wondering where it all went wrong. The plans I built for years collapsed, and suddenly the money was gone. I had bills sitting on the table, a phone full of unanswered calls, people telling me to play it safe, while I was trying not to fall. So I took whatever work I found, wore the same shoes every day, came home exhausted after midnight, still refused to walk away. I didn't have a perfect strategy, I didn't have a guaranteed plan. I only had another morning and two hands that still could work. When everything others, people working just to survive. A father leaving home before sunrise just to keep his family alive. A woman studying after a shift, chasing something better than before. An athlete training in an empty park because they couldn't afford much more. Nobody called them extraordinary, nobody filmed the sacrifice, but they kept showing up each morning and slowly changed their lives. That's when I finally understood it. You don't need everything to start. Sometimes all you really need is enough courage for the first step. No perfect moment, no easy road, just one more step with another load. I started from zero and built my way up, turned every struggle into something tough. Heavy bass, shake the ground, let the pain become the sound. Every setback, every scar showed me who I really are. I don't fear beginning again. I've done it before and I'll do it again. Listen, you can lose the money, lose the job, lose the plan, lose the people you thought would stay. But if you're still breathing, you still have something. You can learn, you can work, you can train, you can rebuild. The world loves the comeback story, but nobody talks about the ugly middle, the cheap meals, the long shifts, the rejection, the empty bank account, the tired body, the doubt. That's where the comeback actually happens, not when everything gets better. When you decide to keep going before it does. I don't need the old life to become somebody new. Every door that closed behind me showed me what I had to do. If tomorrow takes another piece, I'll build another way, because I've already learned how to rise from yesterday. Zero, then build, fall, then rise, lose, then learn, hurt, then fight. One more rep, one more mile, one more reason, one more try. I started from zero, now look at me. Every broken road brought me here to be. Heavy heart, be heavy flame. Every struggle changed my name. I don't need to forget what I went through. Those hard days made me bulletproof. If everything disappears, I'll know what to do. Start from zero and build something new. Zero isn't the end. Sometimes zero is where the real story